It is just around the corner, and this installment is one certainly not to miss. One of the masterminds behind the exciting showcase is DNA Evolution's Jude Baker.
The fourth installment of the art show that we kind of brainstormed and came up with down here at DNA. And it's really to showcase young artists with talent that is not as traditional as what you see a lot of the times. A lot of it is based in streetwear, street culture, skateboarding, surfing, and just kind of different lifestyle choices than what you see in traditional artwork.
According to GAC's coordinator and curator, Josh Agerstrand, the event is an opportunity for artists to showcase work and express themselves fully.
The thing that we're trying to attract is all walks of life, all different kinds of artists that don't usually have a home on Guam. You know, it's like they're not going to fit inside of a hotel, they might not fit in a restaurant, they might not have work that works like that, that's so commercially ready. And, you know, or even people who are just, you know, lots of students. We have some graffiti artists and commercial artists. Basically, all people are just people who are trying to be more contemporary, trying to do stuff that's a lot more young, a lot more different, and stuff that just kind of fits outside of the norm of what we expect to see on Guam.
Baker is proud of GAC's because the event, participation, and support continues to flourish.
The first one we had was in a very small space in the hallway next to Kicks Hawaii, and each additional time it's grown. Last year's show was held near Underwater World, and we had over 800 people come through the show in about 4 days, and we expect to be more this time. We've got the whole space here on the upper floor of DNA Evolution that we're going to open up and turn it into a giant gallery, and so there'll be plenty of room for people to come and relax and see artwork from really talented Guam local artists.
Agerstrand, who has been working with DNA Evolution for the last 2 exhibits, agrees with Baker, saying that the event continues to highlight artwork from inspiring and passionate individuals, many who have other jobs and art is just a hobby of theirs, to gain acceptance and popularity.
It went from small to bigger to bigger to bigger to bigger, and this is the biggest one so far, and we have like a big response from last time, and now we have a lot of the similar artists, but new artists and a lot more people who are interested, and I think people were just, the big response we got last time was, I can't believe this is happening on Guam. This is something that I wouldn't expect to see on Guam, and that made a big difference to the young people, you know, like who were maybe a little more cynical.
And the sky is the limit for the participating artists, with absolutely no limitations as far as how many pieces they can submit or what mediums they can use.
We basically encourage artists to do as much as they could do within the time frame, as much as they can handle, as big as they go, as crazy as they can go within reason. You know, we want them to just be free, and you know, if they cross the line or if they're getting too weird, we would say, hey, maybe, you know, there might be kids around, you know, but basically want them to just do and create, you know, something that they feel like maybe they couldn't do before on Guam.
Agerstrand says that GAC's has something for everyone.
We actually do have a lot of traditional painters, photographers. Yeah, we have graffiti artists. There's a few people doing digital artwork, which is, you know, that's new and exciting, and so, you know, just completely digital. And we're trying to get a couple of videographers here too, people who are like, you know, maybe they do commercials on their day job, and now, you know, with the art show they could do something weird.
Make sure to catch the 4th installment of GAC's. You can check it out on Friday, May 4th, all the way to Sunday, May 6th, from 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. on the 2nd floor of DNA Evolution, located in the heart of Tumon. It is absolutely free, so bring the whole family and see the work of amazing talent on Guam.
Come down and see the talent that Guam has to offer. You know, like I said, a lot of these artists maybe have never been seen before or have had very limited exposure. So it's a great way to discover some talent that, you know, you may not know exists on Guam, and see something new and something different. So come on down and check it out.
It'd be really great for people to come down and see these artists that are usually hidden, you know, and then they get to hang out and mingle with them. Maybe, you know, if they want to, maybe there's aspiring artists who want to go meet these other artists and they could start projects. You know, we want to try to build a community. We want to try to build a scene with this and have artists be able to talk to each other. That's the main goal one of the main goals of GEX, is to get these kids who don't know each other to all talk to each other and have their own projects together. If they want to start a t-shirt line, if they want to start an art collective, if they want to start their own little art show, we just want everyone to get together with a community.